Good morning, AB. You're on Mama's shoe. Good morning. Good morning. It's your cue to get up, dude. Is it too early for you? Morning, babe.
Morning.
Next thing we always do is make sure that Abe brushes his teeth. I can't even say it with a straight face. So he gets a bone every morning to start his day. We have started my morning routine, and now Abe has been fed, so it's now my turn to eat. Before I started cooking breakfast this morning, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about today's video. Today's video is a morning routine and breakfast video that we are doing a collaboration. Becky from Becky MA, Charmaine from Charmaine Rosalie, and myself are all co-hosts to this collaboration. I will have Becky and Charmaine's channel listed below in the description box. So I'm starving. My husband's gonna be leaving for work soon, so I better get some breakfast ready. We have laundry taken care of this morning. We have dinner in motion. So the next thing I like to do is I like to make something to drink. So I'm not big on coffee. What I like to do is I like to drink tea. And so, and I drink iced tea all year long. I use this brand of Bigelow English breakfast tea. It is so good. I cannot get it anywhere. I have to order it on Amazon. I have looked at Target, Walmart, Meijer. They have the Bigelow teas. They just do not have the pink box. And so what I do, I have a glass that is full of ice, and I use 2 Sweet and Low packs, and I put those on top of the ice. I use my Keurig machine, and my cup won't fit under there, so I just use a red Solo cup, and then I just start my Keurig. And then after my tea brews, what I like to do is just give it a pour over that ice. Put the lid on, give it a stir, and my morning drink is ready to go. Okay, you guys, I'm so excited. So you know that I have been working on cleaning out my freezers and fridge. So, and my pantry. So today I'm taking out a pack of bacon from my freezer and this big package of croissants that I had left over from a previous purchase at Sam's Club. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to warm these up, and this morning we are going to make some bacon, egg, and cheese croissants. And I thought that these would be good for me, for my husband, to take to work with him. And then I can also get all of these out of my fridge. My freezer, sorry. So what I'm gonna do is I have my oven on warm. I'm going to pop these in my oven and let them warm up while I fix the rest. All right, guys. So the first thing we're gonna do is just fry up some bacon. If you prefer to do your bacon in the oven, you could easily do that as well. I'm just in a little bit of a hurry so that I can get everything ready for my husband before he heads out to work. All right, I'll be back in just a little bit once I get my bacon done. Okay guys, I got all my biscuits done. My croissants have thawed out. So now I'm just going through and cutting them. Let me just tell y'all, don't laugh at me, but I am a horrible croissant cutter. So if you don't have croissants, you can use biscuit, you could use toast to make these, whatever it is that you want. Even as bad as I cut them, they are still delicious. So don't get caught up on the little things. My husband loves these. The guys at work, whenever I make a bunch of them, they all love them. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish chopping up the rest of these croissants, and then it's on to the next step. Okay guys, we're back over to my cooktop, and we are going to make some fried eggs. So what we're gonna do is we are going to crack our eggs in the pan. So we have 6 sandwiches, so we need 6 eggs. We're gonna add some salt and pepper. I'm gonna break up my yolks. All right, now, the thing is I have it on like medium-low heat. And we were on a cruise ship one time, and I asked the guy that was cooking, the chef, I was like, how are you making all these omelets so fast and getting these eggs done? And I don't like the brown on my eggs. A little bit's okay, but I don't like a lot. He said you add water, cover, and that causes steam. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do just what he said, is I'm gonna cover these eggs. I added my water, I'm gonna cover these eggs, and I'm going to let them cook for a little bit. I'll be back whenever it's time to turn. Okay, so you can see that steam that's coming, that bubbling up, that is the water evaporating. So what I do is I just start making little places to divide up my eggs, because I want 6 eggs out of all of this. And then you're just gonna give them a flip. And it's completely okay if some of them are smaller than others, because your croissants are small, some are smaller than others. Your yolks are busted, so you don't have to worry about getting them sunny side up and all that kind of stuff. I tend to not season the other side of the eggs because the bacon is salty. We're gonna put cheese on here and it adds another layer. And I figure that if somebody wants some more salt and pepper, they can add that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna let this cook until the yolks are done without overcooking them and making them brown and crispy. Okay, y'all, my eggs are done. I'm going to start just placing them on a paper plate. Okay guys, I've started assembling my sandwiches. I am going to add a layer of, I'm just using American cheese, but you can use whatever kind of cheese that you have at your house. And then I'm gonna add some bacon. And then depending on however big your egg is, you can add 1 or 2 slices, whatever works. And then you're gonna put the lid back on. So now what I'm doing is I'm making some of these sandwiches my husband will eat this morning, and then he'll take a couple for work later. I made this whole sandwich and I wrapped it in parchment paper, and then I'm going to wrap it in aluminum foil. For the ones that are staying here and we're gonna eat this morning, I am going to put these back into my oven on the warm setting and let that sandwich get heated through and through and let the cheese get melted. And here is breakfast this morning for me: bacon, egg, and cheese croissant and some banana slices. And that's a wrap for this morning routine and breakfast video. Thank you all so much for following along and learning a little bit more about my routine. As a quick reminder, Becky's channel, Becky MA, and Charmaine's channel, Charmaine Rosalie, their channels will be listed in the description box. Don't forget, Jesus loves you. I'll see you guys in the next one.